Introducing ControlUp SecurityX User Risk Analytics. User Risk Analytics expands on the functionality that ControlUp SecurityX already delivers today, including features for configuration drift prevention, as well as patch and vulnerability management, giving you less risk due to device security conformity, easier matching your corporate compliance standards, and through patch management, more consistency in app versions that reduces attack surface and saves you time with autonomous patch management. Improved is our digital workplace risk assessment. With this new feature, you can improve device security and the assessment and reporting thereof, and go beyond just the device and the application it's running with an employee-centric digital workplace security model. In addition to that, we are expanding security visibility into SaaS applications and allows you to prioritize onboarding of shadow SaaS applications, leading to a superior and secure experience for both IT as well as employees. Let's have a look at how we do it. Just like the other modules in the ControlUp DEX platform, we do that through our 3 C's: collect, connect, and correct. We collect the data, and then we'll allow you to connect the dots and correct the course. So let's have a look at the collection. Well, we do that by collecting SaaS VPN and VPN logins and application information. And we do that for both managed devices as well as unmanaged devices. For that, we have a browser plugin that can be deployed on machines that SecurityX Agent is running by integrating with third-party APIs, initially for Okta and Entra ID. These two together give you a full picture of both logins on managed devices and unmanaged devices, and will track applications that you manage as an IT team, as well as possibly any shadow IT application that might be in your environment. So let's look at a few examples. We're going to look at devices, both unmanaged and managed, for different applications, using the various supported authentication platforms, as well as the browser extension. In the center, we see the widget for a single user, and around it we see various logins happening. From the top left we see Outlook, and once the user logs in, you will see that a record gets created. The same is true for all these other scenarios, from Salesforce to Microsoft Teams, from managed and unmanaged devices, as well as logins using email address and password if the browser extension is deployed. So let's have a look in a little bit more detail what we can do with the data. Which brings us to the other 2 C's, which is how you connect the dots and how you correct the course. So let's have a look at that. When we zoom out from the widget we looked at before, we get to see the full user dashboard. This is a single user, provides you with information about their devices, the authentication methods they use, all individual logins as well as the devices they've been logged into, as well as any security misconfigurations present on the devices they used. In the top right, you see the user security score, which is dynamically generated based on their logins. If we zoom out even further, we get to see the full employee security overview, which brings together data from all users and all their SaaS logins. As you can see, there's different ways you can filter it. For example, I can just look at logins that were done with credentials or Microsoft Entra ID, as well as additional information such as user logins categorized over time. Based on this information, I can now make decisions on which users maybe require extra attention, which applications I should further secure, and other things I can do to improve device security and employee security. Finally, if we go to the application dashboard and click on the SaaS tab, now we get to see all the applications that were used in our environment, categorized, as well as with details about logins, so that we can take this data and determine if maybe certain applications, for example those that we were not aware of, need to be onboarded on our identity platform. To see how ControlUp's DEX platform and SecurityX can help you deliver on a superior and secure experience for IT and employees, visit ControlUp.com to book a demo or start your own trial.